G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back at Knights of the Old Republic. We were told Canderous that we got some outstanding things to do, so let's get that sorted out. We got Dia's bounty, Matrix, but I think I got the detonator. We bought the permacrete detonator, which we got to give to him. He was, I think it was just outside actually. Dia's bounty, we had to talk to Holden, who's just over there. And we've also got Largo's bounty, which we got to find. Alright, let's get to it.
This better be important. I'm trying to watch the dancing girls. You got some news about Dia or something?
I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
Hey, it's like I told you before. You come up with 200 credits, and I'll remove the bounty. Otherwise, she's gotta pay the price.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's gotta pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my
Oh, come on.
I think it is time you forgave her.
Oh.
You were partly to blame for her behavior.
Well, maybe it's time I forgave her. I am partly to blame for what she did, I suppose. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Oh, fantastic. She stepped in. My persuasion failed, and she's like, let me help you out there. Okay. So that's Dia's bounty. Thanks to your intervention, Holden has withdrawn the bounty from Dia's head. Now, the only thing left is to tell Dia herself the good news. She was back at our apartment ring, I think. So we'll go there after. He just took off, didn't he? Scurried off. But at least he does it promptly, so he went to go and tell the dude, hey, I'll just wipe this. Working all that time on that persuasion for it to fail. Alright, I think we got Matrix. He's here, right? There he is.
Achuta, wonga kun pistol piking kunyana, tong patok.
I did. I've got a permacrete detonator, but it'll cost ya. Here you go, take it.
Shagjikin lorcha wata uma? Kava volpa mulchi kumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes.
We probably shouldn't be standing here when he does this, right?
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dong no sarcha. Ichua penki.
Why did you just tell me that straight away?
Mucha shak pangpa. Yinkin kun no ba mulri rachikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulbada.
Okay. So, I mean, it's a mess in there, that's for sure. Matrix bounty. Nothing but a pile of charred rubble, and Matrix himself has vanished into the wind. The plan works. People really do believe Matrix is there, then you probably can collect his bounty. Okay. So, as we've got another one. The merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davik because he's unable to pay the debt. Largo has gone into hiding. Davik has put an illegal bounty on his head. From the lower city, we go to the upper city. And then we'll run down this way.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit.
To the east. Oh yeah. Press the wrong button. Nice to get a little view at that place. The old terrace. What's going on here?
He offered to. He enjoyed it out. And really good. And he behind Garudio.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Gloria. And he behind Garudio.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Get out of here, you punks. Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
You should be okay. I'm glad to have helped you. Oh, you look hurt. Hey, you look hurt. I've got a med pack. Let me help you. Okay. Oh, we did a good thing. Actually, we could have just done some force healing, right? Bastila, you could have stepped in again. Right. Let's have a look here. Largo.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Well, look, maybe I could help you with your problem, Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Alright, look here. I've got 200 credits you can have. Not really, but I'd like to see this through.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you. Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
I hope he's learned his lesson. Doesn't pay him off and go, could I borrow another 200 credits? Okay, so that's done. That one's done. Yep, that's completed. Okay, so we got to go back to our apartment to hand that quest in. Back to hideout. And then Tia's over there. Actually, you know, I might make a change right now. Let's make a little change. Let's get Basta on there again. And mission. Oh, mission with a level up.
What?
What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what? Computer use. Security. Security. Stealth. Demolitions. All of that stuff. You've been granted the following feats. Sneak attack. Right, cool.
I'm here.
Yes?
Dia?
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
What is a reward? I'm kind of curious. Even though helping you was thanks enough. Oh, thank you, dear. This reward will be fine. Let me have a look at it.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Fantastic. What did I get? What did you give me? New items. Well, that one's... Did you give me an iron rifle? What did you give me? Maybe that? No? I don't know what I had before. Apparently these are all new. Battle stimulant, hyper stimulant. Pass card. Energy projector. I have no idea what she gave me. Just said, you got something. Oh, I got a little extra too. Got myself a little extra. Okay, so, I mean, we did that. Let me see the completed quests. See if there's anything there about it. No longer has fear of retribution from Holden for merely defending himself. Yeah, okay. Don't know what I got. So the active quest, we're going to go back and claim the bounty. And then we go back to Karth. I mean, not Karth. What's his face? Canderous. Alright, so we're going to go and journey all the way back there. There's a way out. Warren's got a funky little cape there, hasn't he?
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Oh, come on, ladies. Go on now. We got serious work to do. We got business to attend to. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Undercity. Again. It's that protocol droids. Look at them shuffle along like that. They never quite worked out how to get them to move. Maybe it's on purpose. But they didn't want them to be a threat. Alright, down the elevator. Down the elevator to the left. So if you hold left, if you hold the left control button, you get like an action cam thing happening. If that's an option where I can have that, so I just press it once instead of having to hold it. Alright, Zax, cough it up.
Ako ci kopa. Chino molera king pajak. Snima poiduana.
I've got a bounty I want to collect on.
Tombatoras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kundis dolpiki koyana.
Tell him Matrick is dead.
Chioka kol molera. King konjo peshak. Nova moleraji. Charion torang chi. Aitatia. Pulauna chinek. Bamuta. Chachis kadon puta. Kasabu baka. Mocha odonga. Chibeduana ni bobo. Tongnabunsha.
I want 400 credits. Oh, I want 400 credits for this job.
Chachis kadon puta. Kasabu baka. Kachicho naita odunga. Taukum justak mike grabil mogo.
I think that's it, isn't it? Want some information, but I think it's all done. Alright, that's done.
Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan kongek. Wana kumbes chimpaya.
No credits for Dia? Okay. Done, and we got a few extra credits. So looking at our quest log is a lot more tidier. I can't do anything about this. Not that I could see anyway. And that one. It's nothing. I'm going to leave that one alone. And I imagine that's probably related to that anyway. Okay. Let's go and talk to Canderous. Oh, he's over there. All the way on the other side.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Let's do this. Alright, let's join up. But how are we going to get inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race, and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Canderous has joined your party. Canderous has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Left click. Go to... Okay. Canderous! Right. He's level 5. Just wonder if I should take mission with me. But I like the idea. Well, maybe I've got to take this guy with me when I'm shooting from the back. I'm trying to avoid using T3 just because every time I switch to him, that chirp it ruins me. It's so loud. But I've got to use him every once in a while. 3 more people. Alright, well, let's just go with this. Let's see what happens. Whoops, not you.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough! I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Traxia River.
You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Am I a prisoner here?
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Okay. We got security doors to crack open. Guess who doesn't have their security team?
Yeah?
Alright, unless Canderous can do it. Let's see what Canderous is capable of. Level up. Skills. Computer use 0. Security 0. can demolish though. He's good at demolishing. He's good at blowing things up. Feats. He's got that heavy armor. He's got that gun as well. So we got Rapid shot. And he's using a rifle. Oh no, actually looks like a heavy. Okay. Heavy, that's all maxed out. Improved toughness. Increases toughness. Okay. Let me get rapid shot. A rapid shot. And toughness would be good. Level up again. Demolition, sure. And then this time we'll go with toughness. All right.
What can I do?
Yes?
Let's have a little look around. Bits and pieces. Oh, low security. Let's have a look at this map. That's the throne room. That's the hangar. Well, he said go to the slave quarters. Hello there.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I need some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I need to know or I'll tell Davik how... What? And I'll tell Davik how pleased I was with your performance.
Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
Where is the torture chamber?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
I'll be going now.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you. Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Would you like a
Say anything different?
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no
What do you say?
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the female slaves could serve your needs better? Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the female slaves could... Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but...
Fades out like something's gonna happen, but nothing happens.
Yeah?
What can I do?
Maybe bash this thing open. Or maybe there's a way... Well, nobody's really good at computers, are they? This might be a problem. Unless I can find a card or something. There's a throne room. Said to the west. Bounty hunter's already ready to start firing. So is Canderous. Hit him with a stun. Hit him with a stunner. Computer pass card. This seems to be a standard keycard for use at secure terminals. Most likely this one is designed to Davik's computer system. Oh my goodness.